You see the sign, we buy clean cars. You know you're at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. And this is Vinny down here with me. And when you talk about buying clean cars, it's something we don't talk a whole lot about. I want to get the show started with that. Is if you got a car out there, you maybe have 2 or 3 and want to get rid of one. You guys looking to buy cars and to give fair prices?
Yeah, we are looking to buy cars and give you fair price. I mean, I don't care what it is. I mean, I do care what it is typically, but you got basically, it's a clean car. It's got low miles. Bring it in. Come on down here to Kirkwood Highway. Let me look at the car. You know, let my sales staff look at the car. You know, we'll do a thorough check on it and make a decision and give you a fair number on it.
Yeah, and that's what it's all about. And we're going to show you some cars here in a few minutes that's just unbelievable, because when you say clean cars, I'm not talking about taking it down to the car wash and cleaning it up. We're talking about good running, good shape automobiles when you talk about clean cars, and that's what you're going to find at Cox Auto Sales.
Correct. You're going to find very clean cars here. I mean, I got, for instance, here, you know, I got this Chrysler 300. It's 07 Chrysler 300. It's got right at 100,000 miles on it. The V6 gets 29 miles to the gallon. It's 2.7 liter. I mean, this car is clean, folks. Look at it. I mean, it's the silver. It's got the Triptonic gauge clusters. It's got the black interior, 4-door, everything like that. And, you know, Tim, another thing that comes with too is a 6-month, 6,500 mile warranty, free of no charge. All my vehicles do come with that. And another thing we're running, if you're driving in today and you happen to be on that bus, come in and I'll give you the $1 out of my pocket so you can ride today.
Because it's $1 down.
$1 down. As long as you got 2 recent pay stubs and been on a job for more than 1 year, we'll get you a car if you're a qualified customer.
Yeah, and that's what it boils down to. As low as $1 down, you can drive just about anything on the lot you want. That's just one. I'm looking right next to it. It looks like its twin sister, maybe an earlier model. You know, another 300. This is the Touring Edition. Tell me about that.
This is an 06 Chrysler 300 Touring Edition. Same V6, same motor, but it's got the leather seats, heated seats. It doesn't have the sunroof package version, but this car is just, it's got the heated seats and leather seats. It's the same identical as that one.
Yeah, and it's just loaded out. That's what it boils down to. That's the Touring Edition. But we got so many cars on a lot, it doesn't matter what you're looking for. You're looking for a good economy car, the Versa, the Nissan Versa. I mean,
this 07 Nissan Versa, I mean, this car is clean. Look at it, Grace little gas zipper, 30 miles to the gallon. Folks, this car's got 75,000 miles on it. 75,000. I mean, this car is great. For an 07, that's good mileage. That's average mileage. This car's not even 7 years old yet, and it's got decent miles, you know?
Yeah, and then when you're talking about it, because you're saying, okay, $1 down, and I'm going to come in there and blah, blah, blah. But, folks, I want you to understand, this is a buy here, pay here lot. So that means if you come in, everybody qualifies. And once you qualify, you get, for as low as $1 down, you can drive one of these automobiles. And the nice thing about it is you do it through a finance company, which helps people reestablish that credit because they report it.
True that is. Yes. You come in, we will definitely get you in one of these cars, and we will put you through, you know, what we call our credit repair program, which is free of no charge. And you report and you get the good credit. You establish that credit. You establish all that. That's the best thing about our company. We'll put you in a vehicle. We'll get you in there. You'll be riding and driving with a smile on your face.
And it's through a finance company, so that helps reestablish that credit versus just going down and handing somebody money and saying, here's my payment this week. And another nice thing that goes along with it, as you're looking at this Hyundai, is you guys set it up that these cars are paid for pretty much in 3 years.
Yeah, pretty much 3 years. I mean, the typical general financing is 3 years, 36 months. You know, whichever you want to, do it. I mean, we do weekly payments, bi-weekly payments, semi-monthly payments, and we do monthly payments. It's on how you get paid, basically, Tim. I mean, again, look at this car. You want something that's great on mileage. You get paid every 2 weeks. You know, I'll get you in this car for $1 down. This 2010 Hyundai Elantra. Like, folks, this car's got 72,000 miles on it. And it's a 2010, so it's a newer body.
And you're not talking like if you go down to some of these places, $600-700 for 5 years. You're talking about reasonably priced.
Reasonably priced, correct.
Yeah, so $1 down will get you into that. $1 down will get you into this right here. This is you know, they're going to get hard to find and what great cars they are. They're so tight. I really like the Pontiac. This is the Trans Am, I guess, Grand Am.
Grand Am. But you're gonna fall on the ground when you hear about the miles on this. This car is a 2004 Pontiac Grand Am, folks. This car has got 54,000 miles on this car. 54,000 miles.
Just get breaking in.
54,000 miles, just got broken in. This car hasn't even been broken in yet. It's got your sunroof, two-door, heated seats, fire engine red. You want to go fast, it's the car to do it in.
Yeah, and then when you're talking about that, I want to remind everybody that you've got a 6-month, 6,500 mile warranty, and then if you want more than that, that's what they give you when you buy the automobile. They pay that out of their pockets. If you want to extend that out for more, you can do so. I mean, you go up to 3 years on these.
Correct. You can go up on 3 years. I go up to 4 years on some of these. I mean, warranties depends on what you want to do. It depends if you want to come out of pocket on it. You know, I mean, the warranty typically we give you the first 6 months, 6,500 mile warranty for free. That's 100%. You know, so come on down, check us out. We'll give you that free 6-month, 6,500 mile warranty. You know.
And then if you want to extend it out, you can extend it out. And I like this here because I'm sitting there and I'm looking over at this. You know, you're talking about a 4-cylinder, and 4-cylinders got a lot more pep today than what they did years ago. I mean, so this is going to get you some great gas miles, and it's under 100,000.
It is under 100,000. It's 2008. Oh, excuse me. 2008 Chevy Cobalt. It's got 97,000 miles on it, folks. 97,000. 4-door car, 36 miles to the gallon. Great family gas zipper to get around town. Front-wheel drive, great tires, great tread on it. Great car for a first-timer.
Yeah, so if you're looking for that first-time car and need something very dependable, there's one for you. If you're looking for something else that'll save you, you know, a little bit more room as far as the Versa goes, we showed you one. This is a different style. This is more that hatchback style.
This is the hatchback. Same as the identical Versa down there, same year, practically same miles. I mean, this has only got 71,000 versus everything else. But, I mean, it's a hatchback. You know,
a lot more room.
A lot more room, a lot more things you could do with a hatchback than you can versus a sedan. I mean, but again, there's one thing I do want to touch on there, Tim, is I do want to get this picture of this truck in here. We just got this in today. Folks, this vehicle, this Colorado is 4x4, small 5-cylinder car, and let me tell you, 5-cylinder truck, I'm sorry, 4x4, but it does have 69,000 miles on this vehicle, 69.
And that's what is that, a Chevy? Or?
A Chevy Colorado, yeah.
Yeah, good looking truck. I mean, so if you're looking for pickup trucks, you're looking for automobiles, it doesn't matter what you're looking for, you're going to be able to find it here at Cox Auto Sales. We're at the Kirkwood Highway. You also got the location out there on Route 40, but right now, the cars we're showing you right now are located on Kirkwood Highway at Cox Auto Sales. I love these. These are made by BMW people, and you know, you're talking about German engineering all the way. Great cars.
This 05 Mini Cooper is a great car. I mean, you can see the cameraman's got the door open and everything. He's got leather seats, heated seats. It's got the full moonroof on it, the roof rack. Nice little sporty car that you can drive around town again. And this is an automatic. So if you can't drive a stick shift and you want to go fast and you want to go zoom, this is the car to zoom in.
Yeah, because most of them, that's great that it's automatic, because a lot of people like those, but you can't find them in automatic on the pre-owned anyways. So that one is automatic, so you come on in and take that out. That's the Mini Cooper here at the Kirkwood Highway, Cox Auto Sales. Any questions whatsoever, the number's on the bottom of the screen. You can also check out the website, it's there. And let's talk about this right here, because this is stepping up a little bit bigger than the Versa. What are we looking at?
This 2007 Dodge Caliber. I mean, this car right now, I remember how we said we have most of our cars under 100,000 miles. This is actually at 100,000 miles. It's 07, but it's 100,000 even, and it's clean 100,000. It's not a rough 100,000. I mean, we do 110-point inspections on our vehicles, checks, everything like that of the sort. So come on down, get that peace of mind, that 6-month, 6,500 mile warranty. From PA, if you come on down, check it out. We'll get you in a car. Maryland, come down. Jersey, come on over. We'll get you that car.
Yeah, it's all here for you. It's real simple. Just come in, $1 down for qualified buyers. And when I say qualified, if you got a job and it's pretty much they can get you written and taken care of. So just come on down and see the guys. That's the best way to do. And if you don't want to, you want lower monthly payments or weekly payments, whichever way you're gonna pay for it. If you got a trade-in, bring a trade-in down. Put a little bit more down than $1. You're gonna lower those payments.
Correct. you're going to put a lot, the more money you put down typically, Tim, is the less down payments are going to be. So what you're going to do, like you come in, you put $1 down, you're getting the average payment that comes out here, $480, $490 a month. You put, that's the typical quote, so don't quote me to the penny on that. But you come in, you put $1,500, $2,000, $3,000, $4,000, whatever be the case. You get that lower payment.
Yeah.
And people like to get that lower payment. They like to get that.
They like that monthly payment. You got to trade in. That's what I was talking about. You come in here, that's a Dodge Caliber. Next to that, this is, I love these cars. I mean, I didn't like them when they first came out, but I've kind of grown to them. I mean, great look to them.
It's an 09 Scion XB, and it's got its stick shift with 76,000 miles on it. And I look at this vehicle, and you got a lot of room in this vehicle. It's newer year. It's made by Toyota, so you're getting that great Japanese motor that you deserve.
Yeah, and it's right here at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway. We're going to try to get in as many as we possibly can. Right next to that Scion, what do we? I love the color, like a burnt orange. What are we looking at here?
This is a Scion XD. This is the first time I've actually seen one in a long time. It's an 08 with 47,000 miles.
47,000 miles, 6 month, 6,500 mile warranty comes with the automobile. Get into it, the $1 down. I mean, it's all here for you at Cox Auto Sales, and we're just going to keep right on going. Like I said, I'm going to try to get in as many automobiles as we can. This is cream of the crop. I mean, Cadillac. What else do you need to say?
Nothing. Cadillac STS. I mean, this car's a great car. It's an 06, low miles. I think it's got 68,000 on it. All leathered out, navigation, wood grain dash, wood grain on the steering wheel. I mean, it's got the heated mirrors. I mean, this car's loaded.
Yeah, it's got everything. I mean, it's a Cadillac. I mean, when you say Cadillac, let's stay with Cadillac and come right over here and look at this. This is going up a little bit because it's a little bit bigger model, if you would. This is the DHS.
Yep, Cadillac DeVille, I call them, DHS DeVille, whatever you prefer to call it. But again, it's an 03 with 56,000 miles on it, Tim. Leather seats, sunroof, OnStar, you name it, it has it. 56,000 miles. I mean, folks, that's not even broken in, and it's Cadillac, and you're going to pay nowhere near what you would have bought it if you would have bought it brand new. That's a nice thing about it. Somebody else is taking all that hit, and you're getting a car that's just barely getting broke in at 56,000 miles. Next to that, a Chevy Impala. These are hot sellers right now. I can't keep these on my lot. This 08 Chevy Impala LS, great family sedan, great gas mileage. Good mid-sized car to get around town, to take your family on a long cruise vacation, wherever you want to be the case. Great car that we can get you in for 3 years.
3 years, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like about it most of all, is my payment's not going to be 5, 6 years. You got people out there, 72, 80 months or whatever, Not here at Cox Auto Sales. 3 years, you pay for the car. Get in as low as $1 down. Like I said, put a little bit more down. You lower your monthly payment, weekly payment, whatever. Another Impala, this in the LT?
Yes, this one's a 2009 Chevy Impala LT. This has got a little bit more pep to the step. That 08 you saw it's a 2.7 liter V6 motor. This is actually the 3.8 liter. So you're looking actually at a little bit more step to the, your punch through traffic, whatever be the case. This has got the wood grain dash, OnStar, navigation, and miles are great too on this too. It's got 42,000 miles.
And then it's got that flex fuel that came out here a few years ago that's really helps you with your gas mileage, that's for sure, when you're talking about a little bit bigger motor. And coming over here, the car, I think is probably that people overlook is the Buick, and this is the Buick LaCrosse, a great sedan.
Correct. The Buick LaCrosse, it's 07 LaCrosse is I can't keep these on my lot either. And the Buicks are a clean car like we were talking about down the other lot.
Great running cars.
Yeah, with that Rainier. This, like I said, the Buick has made it. When they made a car, They're great cars.
Yeah, and you're talking about once again, when it leaves the lot, you got 6 months or 6,500 miles worth of warranty there. So you got that peace of mind. And then you can extend that out, come back in. And Vinny you always say, don't buy the 3 year, come back in and extend it for another 6 months, and then another 6 months, and do it at 6 month intervals. Because a lot of people, they buy a car today, a year and a half, 2 years from now, now they say, hey, it's time to trade this in. I want to move up to something else, and that way you're not giving up money.
You're right. That's correct. You know, you come in, you're saving a lot less money if you do it my way. Because like I can draw on a piece of paper on how you're going to save the money, and you'll see, you know, blatantly on how you save the money versus doing it in 6-month increments versus buying the warranty up front outright.
Yeah. So, but you can have peace of mind the whole time you're driving that car, the whole time you're paying for that car. Right next to that is the Mercury. This is I didn't realize that the Montego was an all-wheel drive.
Yeah, most of them typically are Montegos. This is like the same as the Ford Taurus. You know, this year that was made as 06. It's got the slip differential transmission. I mean, I'm sorry, it's the same as the Ford 500. The slip differential transmission. I mean, this transmission, you don't feel like it knocks in gear or drives in gear. You don't feel
it floats. It floats.
It floats.
Yeah.
This car is great. All-wheel drive, premium sound, premium package, leather seats, sunroof, heated seats. I even believe this thing it does have the navigation in it. I mean, it's got the gauge cluster. You know, you see it's a hot amenity car out there.
Yeah, when you see leather in a Mercury, you know everything's loaded out. It's got everything you possibly want. You want to drive something, you know, and you know, show off to your friends. You want to drive a Saab. We got Saabs down here as well.
We got Saabs. We've got, you name it, we have it. Saabs, Toyotas, anything. But this Saab right here is a 9.3, 2.0 liter. You know, this is turbo. You want a little put of pep to your step, this is the car you do it in.
Yeah, that just gives you a little bit more off the line, everything, huh?
It does. You could race the cops in this car.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about all that stuff. It's here at Cox Auto Sales. But you mentioned the 300 a minute ago, and something comparable to it. Well, this is the 500. This is the Ford. You know, when Ford came out with these. This was their flagship car. Now, I mean, this is the top.
It is. I mean, you can compare this to the Montego. I mean, like again, this is the flagship car, like you said. It's the Ford 500. Same motor, same trans in this car as what's in the Ford 500. You know, so I mean, what's in the Montego. So if you look at it, same body style, same, but both cars are great cars. And this has got the leather seats, heated seats. And again, folks, $1 down in this, and you get that 6-month, 6,500 mile warranty. And you're only financing for 3 years.
And it's right here at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway, right there at Newport Gap Pike. You can't miss it. Everybody comes by it, and then you know anytime I've driven by there, I always say, man, they got some nice looking cars. Well, they do, and they're clean cars. They're low mileage. You got a Honda Civic. Everybody loves those.
Oh, that's a great little gas zipper. This 06 Honda Civic's got pretty low miles on it. You know, for a Honda, it's not even broken in. It's actually got 104,000. So to me, that's low miles to a Honda. This car's not even broken in, two-door. You know, again, keep in mind, folks, you want a great little gas zipper, great starter car. This is the car to do it in. I really want to talk about this.
I know you keep on pushing me that away.
I'm sorry.
I know. Yeah. It's here. We're here to it now. This is the time of year to buy a convertible because you're going to pay a lot more in the springtime for it. I know that.
Crew, you will. Yes, you will. This is a one-of-a-kind car, folks. It's the oldest car I have in my lot as far as in year. This 2000 MR2 Spider has got great low miles. You want that MR2 look, that Spider, that fast, sporty look, the 4-cylinder, and you want to go fast. This is the car to do it in. Folks, this car is clean, and the miles are good, low miles.
That's a 2000?
It's 2000.
Man, that looks like it. Whoever had that kept it in the garage. They'd have to keep it looking that good. I mean, that is a very, very good-looking car, and great on gas mileage too, I guess.
Oh yeah, it is very great on gas mileage. I mean, you probably get a full tank gas go from here to Virginia and back.
Yeah, and it depends on how you
drive.
Yeah, that's it. And like you said, it has a lot of speed to it. 2000 though, that I really like that. That is a good-looking car there. I mean, if you want that, you got that young lady out there wants her first car. What a great one to have for her. You can get it for reasonable, $1 down.
$1 down on that car.
6 month.
6,500 mile warranty, 3-year financing, folks. I will literally give you the $1 out of my pocket if you do not have the $1. You know, when the big boss came down and told me he was doing this a month ago, this $1 down, I shook my head at him and said I couldn't believe him. But whatever you want me to talk about on TV, I'll do it. And that's what I told him. And you know, and I don't know what he was thinking.
I don't either. I've never heard of it, but it's $1 down and a buy here, pay here, and you go through a finance company as well as that. When I say buy here, pay here, so you're establishing your credits, reported to the, you know, it doesn't get any better than what it is at Cox Auto Sales.
No, it doesn't. We report to the credit bureau. You come after about a year and a half, you know, you want to trade your car in, bring it back to us. We'll trade you out of it, put you in it, and get you traditional financing through a different bank. Because, I mean, we do that as well.
Now, Benny, your family's been doing this for how many years now?
For how many years? I have to calculate that on a calculator, to be honest with you. But it was since 1960. Actually, probably a little bit longer than that. I mean, a little bit longer than that, probably 1950s. My granddaddy started in Michigan and then came down here from Michigan to, you know, start this little place in, I believe, 1963. And then now my uncle owns this place, and, you know, my uncle is...
Yeah, well, it just keeps on. It's Cox. It's been here and it's not going anywhere. It's going to stay here forever. And so you got that peace of mind when I talk about 6 months, 6,500 miles. You got that peace of mind. Cox is here too.
Yeah. We do. We do it. I mean, you want to deal with family. When you come in and buy a car, you want to really deal with somebody that knows the business well and knows the cars well. You know, I'm not here to pressure you.
Yeah.
I'm here to make you happy, and we don't put you in cars that we know you can't afford. Come down and see me. Come down and check me out. Vinny.
Yeah, and it's all here for you, and we got a few more. Let's get a couple of these vans in, too, because I got a Dodge Caravan right here. This is a Grand Caravan. And when I say that, the Grand Caravan, the Town and Country, they you know, pretty much the same vehicle, just a little bit less bells and whistles on a Caravan than what you're going to find on the Town and Country. Pretty much the same vehicle.
Correct. I mean, this kind of reminds me of the Hyundai Entourage, the one we saw down at the other lot, Route 40. It's got them rolled out the windows in the back. It doesn't have the leather seats like the Entourage had, and it's not as sleek looking as the Entourage. But if you look at it, I mean, it does got the windows that go down in the rear. You know, it's got the 3 doors, good cat chairs. You know, it's a great name of the game. Folks, this car's an 08 with 62,000 miles on it.
Need a minivan, there it is right there, 62,000 miles. Right next to that, a Ford Explorer, and don't have to say anything else except Ford Explorer. Everybody knows about them. They've been around forever. This one is clean, clean, clean.
This is an Eddie Bauer edition Ford Explorer. It's an 07. I mean, it is very clean. This vehicle's 3rd row, leather seats, heated seats, navigation. You want to go on the beach, you can do this. You go on the beach, drive on the beach with this car, you can do it.
Tow package, the whole works. You take your boat and whatever you want to do right there. I mean, it's great. And right next to that is a Chevy Trailblazer. Just about as big as a Ford Explorer, I would say. I mean, you know, yeah, keep a little warm here. What are we looking at?
I mean, this right here, you got your 04 Trailblazer. I mean, 4x4. Again, you asked me if they made these Trailblazers in, you know, 4x4 in the last commercial. Actually, I don't even think this one's 4x4. Let me double check.
Yeah, because
it's not.
Yeah, this is 2-wheel drive as well.
This is 2-wheel drive, but the good thing about this, it's front-wheel drive, so it's going to be able to get you through the snow that you need to go through. And you're not going to suck up that much gas with a 4-wheel drive vehicle than you would on a 2-wheel drive.
Yeah, it's all here for you. What in the world is this? What is this?
A Volkswagen.
Tiguan.
Tiguan. A 2009 Tiguan, Volkswagen Tiguan. Again, folks, this car's got 49,000 miles in it, and you can see Tim looking in this vehicle.
It looks brand new. It looks brand new.
And when we open the door, you can smell that fresh car smell. And that's not nothing we put in here. That's something that, you know, it came to us like, you know. I mean, again, you want the manual transmission, folks, 49,000 miles in this 09 Tiguan. Great car, great family grocery getter around town.
Yeah, people love it. You know, you got those Volkswagen fans. Well, there you go. You can get into a Volkswagen Tiguan right here at Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway, where it's going on right now, and it's not going to last forever. I can tell you that. They're not going to be able to continue on with $1 down forever. So now's the time to buy. You're coming into tax season. We don't want to forget about that. You know, and you guys do a lot during the tax season too.
We do. I mean, we're going to run the promotion. $1 down during the tax season, so you're going to have your different types of financing through us. Folks, keep in mind, if you don't have money and you got $1 in your pocket, we'll put you in a car. But if you want your taxes done and you want to put money down and you ain't got all the money up front, we'll do your taxes for you, folks. Get you in that car with the money down from your taxes, and you'll be driving with a smile on your face.
And it lets lower payments than you would with $1 down, that's for sure. Because, you know, you're paying for the car, folks. If you put $1 down, you put $2,000 down, and you buy it right out, you're still going to pay that same amount of money for the automobile, so it doesn't matter. But if you got taxes, that's one thing the Cox has always done. I think it's fantastic is the tax program that they do, and it's right around the corner here. But here's a Ford Escape. I mean, let's talk about this. This one is 4-wheel drive.
Yes, this one is 4-wheel drive. The one next to it is not. You can see the one that's right here is 2009 Ford Escape with 46,000 miles on it. I actually have this sold, you know, so I'm waiting for the customer to come in today. But again, keep in mind.
No.
No.
You missed out on that one.
Yeah, I mean, it's a great car. I mean, you keep in mind, I mean, you know, I don't keep Ford Escapes on my lot because they're hard to find. But you want that mid-size SUV, small SUV, that's the car to do it in. It's great, first-time person if they want to drive an SUV.
Yeah, it's not hard to find Cox Auto Sales on the Kirkwood Highway, though. It's right there at what is this road?
Newport Gap Pike and Kirkwood Highway off of Route 2, guys. If you're coming from the Christiana Hospital, come up that way. If you're coming from Ellesmere, come on in. You're coming down PA, come down 52. You'll run right into us. You can't miss us, folks. If you're coming from, you know, the bridge, you know, coming over from New Jersey.
Easy access everywhere. And remember, it got the $1 down special going on. 6 months, 6,500-mile warranties, good protection, peace of mind. It's all here for you. We've got so many more automobiles. We didn't even scratch the surface of what we have here at Cox Auto Sales for the entire gang inside, because we didn't get to talk to anybody else. Tell them to come down and see you, Vinny.
Come down, check me out, check my sales team out. We got Zach, we got Art, we got guys inside. They couldn't make it in a commercial. If you have questions, concerns, call us. We're very knowledgeable. We'll help you out. We'll get you that car for $1 down.
Until next time, for the entire gang here at Cox Auto Sales, we'll see you. Bye-bye.